Eighth Day Independent Fundamental Baptist Evangelist. Welcome, holy, eternal, present, redemptive greetings. Praise the holy Gord Almighty. Yes, praise his holy Gordiness. This is Friday, the day before the weekend, so they say it's the end of the week. I don't know, something like that. Right? So I just came from Amy Newman's stream. Always love watching Amy Newman. I'm a huge Amy Newman fan. So yeah, just wrapping up my Friday night. It's my Thursday in terms of work week, so I still have tomorrow. And I'm back here again in the dark room, dealing with car shit. So hopefully I'll actually really be getting this car shit taken care of in the morning, and then I can go to work and go home for a day or two, and do the Monday stream probably early, because I have to catch a train. So, and go do. I actually have a train ticket this time, so nothing can stop me. Nothing can stop me, unless there's like a car on the tracks. But that's pretty unlikely, I think. So. I don't have a set list planned out. I do have some notes, but I'm digging the music. We'll do a little more music here. Oh yeah, that's much better. Little release. My fingers are getting a little bit sore. Going to bed after an oatmeal snack with blackberry jam. Thank you. Yeah, it was. I need to work on getting to bed earlier myself, but yeah, it's kind of difficult getting off work at these hours. So kind of realigned my schedule a bit. So I was supposed to stay up later and sleep in later, but I always end up waking up early anyway. So the trick is like not taking a nap. Yeah. Because if I take a nap, it's all over. I took a nap on, is it yesterday or the day before? I think it was the day before yesterday. Either way, whatever day it was, I took a nap before work. I ended up waking up really fucking grouchy. Not cool. Speaking of work, I've got some characters I've talked about here. It'll be in the book, but yeah. So the Quiet Walker, saw the Quiet Walker again tonight. I actually exchanged a couple words. The Quiet Walker changed her mannerisms a bit. So I don't know if we know each other, She looks familiar to me, but I did notice tonight she was wearing a ring. And I haven't seen that ring before, so I don't know that she did. Like, so yeah, I saw the ring. I was like, ah, damn. And I saw the dude the last time. So and she's been kind of avoiding the platforms now, but she did say hi to me tonight, so it was nice. My other friend who comes by, he keeps trying to flirt with her. And I told him, I was like, she's got the ring on. He's like, that don't matter. She's classy. I was like, okay, all right, well, so he spits game. I'm like, okay, that's cool, but kind of jelly. She's nice, and she is. She's classy. Yeah, like the super hot chick I work with. Usually don't go to sleep until 5 or 6 a.m. Good God. Oh, I used to do that. That was rough. That was rough. Um, so yeah, this is one of my fellow guards who came to back me up a couple weeks ago on like a really mundane call, but I happened to call it in because I was like, well, we've got cops on site because some dude. Anyway, whatever. It was stupid. Point being, I didn't need backup, but backup showed up, and the guard like pops in on me, and I like saw the patrol vehicle. I was like, okay, it's probably my supervisor. And then out pops this just super banging freaking blonde girl, in uniform and stuff. She's one of mine, but I was like, whoa, it kind of caught me by surprise. I was like, hold on, fuck this stupid situation over here. What's up with you? She was nice, she was sweet, she introduced herself and stuff. So I was like, okay, good to meet you. She's probably too young for me. I don't know. I always say that, but here, younger women are attracted to older guys or something. I don't know. I'm just always super self conscious about it. Oh, like she's not that young. I don't think she's that young. I don't know. It's hard to say. I'm a bad judge of age. Bad judge of age. So yeah, there's a lot of Asian women around, and I notice. Yeah, I'm very intrigued by Asian women too. But yeah, they're a little intimidating. They're a little intimidating. But I guess that's just like every white guy thing, right? Like, white guys, Asian women, just super, super stereotypical there. I see a lot of young, passionate lovers around too. And it's kind of like I'm always that type of person that like, see, I used to be pretty big about like public displays of affection with my most recent ex. Before that, I was always like kind of, and so now it's weird like being someone who's not in a relationship. You start to like get really bothered by other people's public displays of affection, and I'm always like, they're kids. But when I see older people do it, I'm like, stop it, stop it. Nobody wants to see you two making out. You're old. The young people, they get away with it. I don't know. No, I don't know. How do you feel about public displays of affection? Oh, yes. You're strumming guitar earlier too. Well, yeah. Middle of the night used to be, for me, a very creative time. It's just hard to balance that for me right now, like doing the adulting and trying to maintain that schedule. So, uh, so I'm supposed to reschedule my massage. I kind of flaked on the guy on Wednesday, and I saw him down at the bus stop. But he was like, he's come to see me a couple times. So he just like likes to kick it, I guess, or whatever. He's a cool guy. And so I don't know, like as far as any of that shit. I said like, well, I still get a little bit of my gaydar going off, but not like it's not super heavy. That he's not like being flirtatious or anything like that. So it's more just like but I'm like, okay, and I was talking to a friend about it. It's like innocently enough, like even if I were to go over and it were to come up, like it wouldn't be awkward because I'm prepared for it and I know how to handle these situations and I'm not intimidated by this person. So it's like I don't really need to like trip out on that too much. Like just go get a fucking massage and enjoy it. I've done this before. I did this a few years ago. Um, and the interestingly enough, the dude who massaged me, I was supposed to give him a massage, which never ended up happening. Uh, so a very awkward situation where it's like afterwards, anytime I went over, that guy was like, "You still owe me a massage," and I was like, "Yes, yes, I know." But truth be told, I've got to be like invested for a massage. I'm not like that type of person. You can become a masseuse or a masseur or whatever, and I'm like, no, no, like unless I really, really like you, I'm probably not gonna give you a good massage. Like I've got to really fucking like you. Like it's not just about like I don't know. Maybe I could get used to it, but at this point in my life, I'm just not there. Search for everything. Still looking for everything, trying to figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do with the rest of my life. Because everybody keeps pulling me a million different directions. Like I just got into what I'm doing. Well, I mean, I've been doing what I've been doing for a long time, but as far as like where I'm at now, and this particular job, and like getting pretty good at it, building a rapport, and it's like okay, it doesn't seem like it's one of those that's in danger of just fucking like going away out of like disappearing like some of my other jobs did, whereas like all of a sudden, oh no, we lost the contract, sorry, you're getting fucking moved over here. I don't think that's in danger of happening, so it's like I could keep this up for a while, but how long should I keep it up, and at what point do I, you know yeah, so people are like, "Oh, try this different career option." But you might have to change your whole lifestyle. But maybe I was trying to do that anyway a little bit. But then I'm like, well, this might be a little extreme for me. I don't know. I don't know. Baby steps, right? And it's like, but in the meantime, like, how do I make a mountain out of this fucking molehill or something, or whatever. I don't know, probably the wrong expression, or I'm using it in the wrong context, but it makes sense, sort of. Okay, because I've got a place, I got a car, I've got the parts to get it running. So I got it, I got that, I got the job. I have this guitar, I've got stuff, I've got some stuff. It's like, okay, you got to keep the stuff, keep the place, keep the job, look for a better job, but like, or like, I don't know. See, I'm still stuck on that one. I mean, I've been looking at jobs. I've been applying for jobs, and that one's okay. So we'll just go there because it's already there. All right. So I bombed my fucking job interview for bus driver. Good night, Eighth Day Independent Fundamental Baptist Evangelist. Thank you for coming by. Good to see you. Cat's keeping you up. Well, you got to feed them pussies. You gotta feed them something. Put some meat in them pussies. Uh, uh, I hear they like fish. Okay, so I bombed my fucking bus driver interview, and I know where it went wrong. I know exactly where it went wrong. There were two things. There were two things. It was straight up called me out on it. It was like, yes, okay. I was hoping it seemed conducive that I would take this job, sorry, driving bus, on the side, get trained up and everything because there's different training qualifications you have to get. Do that while working my security job here, and then ideally I would get like routes that would actually like take me to where I'd be driving the bus, and then I could just like pull up at the transit center, go in the bathroom, slap on a security uniform, come out, fucking boom, I'm at work. All right, cool. Free ride. Actually, I get paid to drive to work in a sense. Could have worked out. I don't know. It made sense in my mind, but the company, the guy I interviewed with is like clearly like, no, that's not what's happening. And so, there was the one thing, it was like, why do you want this job? I was like, didn't have a solid answer for that one. I haven't answered that question in a long fucking time. I need money. Why do you want this job? And then are you willing to devote yourself fully to this job? And my answer at that point was like, not really. I was hoping I could just, wade in the baby pool, just dip my little toes in here. And they're like, nope, nope. So fucking bombed it. I bombed it. He was like, well, it wasn't that bad because he was like, he's a nice guy. He was like, well, we're going to keep your application. We'll pass it around. If anything comes up, we'll call you. But at the same time, it's like, well, we want somebody who's going to like fully devote themselves to this thing now. And I just wasn't there with it. Like, I'm not ready to leave what I'm doing yet, for whatever reason. So I don't know. It's one of them things. Working on him. Cousins, what? Oh. No, not my cousin. Who's cut? What? I don't know. I don't know about this guy. What on earth could we be talking about? You keep an eye on that one. You can send me money. Send me money. One of those. Money will be spent on productive things like, I don't know, stuff, things.
But so many people say that they want to see the light. They want to be enlightened. They want to dissolve into the light of God. Then when they've done that, all over again, the process goes on, and it blows out those mud balls. And here are planets, and here once again, you're a baby, you're a child. The flowers are brilliantly colored. The stars are gorgeous. The smell of the earth, the sound of the rain, everything is marvelous once again. And once again you see the other, the man, the woman that you love. As if it had never happened before.
Oh shit, you can hear me? Oh. Yeah, I'm without weed again. Well, I have a roach here. I've got a little bit of a roach. There's some shit stuck at the bottom of the drawer, but I don't have a marijuana pipe. See, I'll show you. There's the bowl. There's the stem. Just, oops, shit. See, I was trying not to get on camera. Just busted right the fuck off there. So, yeah. So that's the new one I bought. End of April. Yeah. Wait. No. It was Mother's Day. Mother's Day. Wait. No, that was this month. Shit, now I'm confused. It must have been end of April. It wasn't that long ago. It was like, not long ago at all. So I broke that fucking thing. Fucking cunt. This fucking guy. I met a nice Irish guy today. He was cool. Not like this fucking prick. Oh, I'll never get over it. I'll never get over it. There we go. That's better. And so we continue to evolve. You know how it goes. So the other notes I have here are read more poetry and juggle. I'm back to the one-handed ball handling. 2 balls, 1 hand. It is quite a skill. I'll say I'm pretty impressed with myself. Especially if you can multitask. Just like walk around juggling 2 balls in your hand. It's fucking amazing, man. How indeed. As the smoke surrounds my head, sun out I hear the voices, but I can't make out the words. I'm seeing things, and I got something sticking in my eye. Got something sticking in my eye. Got something sticking in my eye. No, I fucked it up. Somewhere in there. I feel unusual from thinking I'm the underground decay. God help me, kill beneath the camera, watch the world begin to cry. It's not from pity, it comes from what's been sticking in my eye. Got something sticking in my eye. Something sticking in my eye. Got something sticking in my eye. Got something sticking in. Got something sticking in my eye. Damn. Nope. That's not right. Yeah. Send your moms my way. I think I've got like 155 subs again. That's amazing. We had a pizza party that, I lost my shit, so I lost some subs or something, I guess. But yeah, it's back up. It was 156, and then somebody didn't like that video I posted last night, so I don't, whatever. That's fine too. I appreciate the subs, appreciate the interactions, appreciate everybody here for however long you stop by. I'm still working on me daily. It's a thing. It's a fucking thing, So, don't get to visit with my kid on Sunday, so I have to try and find another reason to stay sober tomorrow. I guess it could be, like me, just me trying to see if I can pull off another 24 hours. That's all it is. Committing yourself to something and fucking doing it, right? That's all it is. I mean, I can do that. I can just put my mind to something and do it, even if putting my mind to something is putting my mind to not doing something, because I can do it, but just because I can doesn't mean I should. I mean, maybe I shouldn't, So I'm like, okay, but I'm dreading it too. I'm dreading it. Every time I have to dry out, even if it's for a short period of time, I fucking dread it. I hate that shit. I'm like fucking, because I don't like being controlled, man. I don't like being controlled. But I don't like being, like not in control either. So it's kind of like a catch-22, because, if I have to control myself, then I'm like, fuck the police, but I am the police. I'm the me police, Yeah, that guy. He's like, excuse me, sir. Knock, knock, knock. I think you have an obligation to attend to. What was I supposed to be in court also for? Yes, sir. Yes. Today you are in court, and you are Judge Judy and executioner. do a solo. Play Freebird. Mama told me I was Neil Young. Then I realized I wasn't his son. Ah, my vape was clogged up. I finally figured out I could adjust this to the high setting. And now I'm getting much better rips. But it's draining this motherfucker fast. Only got a few left in there. That's pretty decent. See, I used to know like a bunch of songs, man. Almost. It's almost somewhere in there. You bloody cunts. No, we're not there. Oh, wait, I haven't played that one in a long time. It just came in, it like popped into my head. I'm like, do I remember how to play that one? I don't know. Big fat blank. I almost remembered another song. I was like, that's a different one. I don't know. That's what I got. Just expending energy. Just expending energy, spilling my guts into the air. This fucking cunt. No, not you, not you. Just this guy. You know, just some guy. I don't know where he came from. You know, he's just. I mean, obviously he came from Ireland at some point. I mean, I don't know what his fucking problem is though. But what's up? Deal for real. What panels? I join panels all the time. I mean, well, you know, not all the time. Probably not as often as I should, but I have joined some panels. Oh, you mean play like open rooms with musicians? I I think it's a great idea. I don't know if I have the bandwidth. Um, yeah, I feel like I have too much delay with my internet connection right now. Otherwise, I'd love to. I'd love to freaking jam out with some peoples online, even peoples who I disagree with sometimes. You know, because I think music brings us all together. Like, regardless of whatever your fucking opinions are, like good music's good music, and then you can have your opinions about that, but at least we can agree that fucking on something. I don't know, maybe. Because I appreciate all types of music. There's certain music I don't really fucking care for, but I'm like, hey, if that's your fucking bag, go for it. You do you, man. That's like the most innocuous thing I can think of. Like, everybody should enjoy music, enjoy the music that they want to listen to, and be free from persecution for it. I think music is like the real religion. Like, really, yeah. But that's just me. I'm like, I will kick a religious motherfucker out before I will kick somebody out playing music. You know, I don't do fucking noise control. That's just my philosophy. All right, so yeah, and then I'm like, I'm still completely obsessed with this girl that I fucking held hands with in grade school. She's a nice fucking woman, she's an amazing fucking woman, I should say. Like, I'm like, that's like the fucking pinnacle of success right there. But she don't have time for my bullshit. She doesn't have time for me. Yeah, yeah. Why would she? I mean, she's she's doing her thing. She's out fucking, I don't know, making things happen or something. Like, I'm over here watching. I be watching. Commonly uncommon. I don't know what that is. It sounds like something I'll have to look up when I end this stream. Because yeah, I can't do it while I'm streaming right now on my phone. Because that'll fuck my shit up. But no, I'll come hang out over there. Commonly uncommon. I don't think I've been over there before, so sounds like something I should join. See, I'm gonna get all caught up and won't be able to sleep. No. But I will go. Sub and hit a thumbs up for sure. I tend to do that kind of thing. Commonly uncommon. Oh, okay. Thank you for the recommendation. And I suppose on that note, I'll probably fucking wrap this thing up since I'm just babbling now. But it's been fun. Thanks to Deal for Real for recommending the channel and coming by. 8th Day Independent Fundamental Baptist Evangelist. I did it wrong. Evangelist. Okay, and in the meantime, go subscribe to this one, and I'll probably be back. Honestly, I'll probably come run my mouth tomorrow. I mean, that's just reality. Maybe. We'll see. Otherwise, Monday for sure. Monday morning. Be well. Be kind. Stay trusty. And one love.